Millhouse did. All right, let's go to the battle that I've been waiting to watch. Okay, the battle that I've been waiting to watch. My crewmate from the Floor Gangs and representing Honolulu, Hawaii, 808 Breakers. Hijack, crowd favorite too, man. He has his crew right behind him. 808 Breakers. Okay, here we go. Body Carnival, if you guys know, did, you know, unique original movements. Hijack's not in hometown, but he is the people's champ. He's considered one of the people's champ. And we're talking fresh dress too, as usual. I'm biased already because his face is on my shirt. I'm wearing his face. If you are watching on Instagram, come to the Purple One channel. Leave us your thoughts. I heard this battle was good. I saw the comments, but I haven't watched it yet. This is my first time watching it. All right, standoff. Hijack going out first. He mostly goes out first. That puts him in a deficit, but we'll see. Okay, connected to the music as usual. Character presence. Taking his time. I like that. All right. Nice. Going with it. All right. Ooh. Almost a slip. All right, let's go. All right. Okay, like I said, Body Carnival, high concept. Okay. Shout out to Wing, a variation of a Munchmill. Okay. All right. There you go. All right. Right away. Classic Hijack burn. I'm going to give the analyzation after. So far, I like what I see. He's like, you ain't dressed fresh, I'm dressed fresh. Kind of making fun of the Top Rock, okay? Okay. Let me pause it real quick. Let me go back a little bit. Okay, so since the commercial, might as well talk about it a little bit. Again, I'm going to edit this and make it separate videos instead of a live, then link the live. Well, chat, let me know what you guys think. Who do you think won that first round? If I were to subjectively, well, no, maybe this is not subjective. Objectively, Hijack's Top Rock is better than Haruto's. I think it's too. Haruto doesn't understand the concept of. This is where it gets deep. He doesn't understand the concept of just Latin breaks. Ooh, I said it. Ooh, I said it. While Hijack, being American, understands the vibe of a Latin break. You know what I'm saying? Haruto is not so much familiar. He's just responded to the music. And again, also Body Carnival are more influenced by the late 90s, like house dance influence. And that's Body Carnival period, right? House dance influenced Top Rock. So subjectively, I'm like not feeling Haruto's Top Rock. That's just subjectively. Objectively, these are the things that are a little bit nuanced as far as understanding music. Execution wise, I would say Haruto was a little bit more he executed difficulty tiny bit higher than Jack. but the improv and the adaptation that Jack does is definitely higher. Um, when Hijack went for the one arm to air chair, it almost fell and he caught it. That was pretty cool. It was a good moment. But just this is where it could lead to Haruto. Again, subjectively, I'm like Hijack beat him with Top Rock, but as we know in battles like this, in competitions, that's not necessarily what wins, right? All right, let's continue. Sorry that we were interrupted by commercials. Okay, here we go. Second round, let's go. Let's watch that again. He's making fun of the Top Rock, saying, no, that's not how you do it. All right, I like the transition to Halo. Red, yep. Okay. Half bridge, all right. Let's watch Harato's last round. Okay. Rainbow to elbow freeze. That was a crazy concept, though. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Nice. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go to the judges. Yo, if this whole live is about talking about the battle, sorry guys, that's just gonna be about. I got my man. I'm wearing my man's face on my shirt. You know what I'm saying? So it's my show. All right, let's see where the judges go.
And let's find out right now
Let's see what
who's gonna
Gonzo
go
thinks.
to the very next
I'm
round.
curious where
Is it gonna
Gonzo
be
votes.
Hijack or Haruto? My judges, our judges,
Here we
the
go.
judges. From the count of 3, 2, and 1.
No, it's unanimous. All right. Let's put a pause on that. All right. Yeah. I mean, if it was just judged on straight execution, it would be Haruto. His second round was really like conceptually, it was his composition was crazy. Like I can't take nothing away. And that second round was the thing you kind of this is like ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages. Like when you battle, when you compete, his second round is what you have to do. Um especially like here's the thing with that without using the threefold. Um in psychology they call it recency biases, right? Recency, like the last thing you saw is so like that's why like if you notice that's why you don't want to go out first. That's another challenge of going out first, even though I hate the waiting. Haruto did everything he needed to do when it comes to like the strategy. Haruto was like, Hijack is a name. I have to do my best stuff against the name, even if it's just top eight. Because like, if until there's like, straight up like standardized judging, it's going to be built on emotion and hopefully the judges can recall quick. Haruto was like, okay, I'm going against Hijack. So Hijack, I still applaud him for going out first. Like that's the thing you have to do, right? Like you can't just wait there. But it does give a tactical advantage to Haruto, right? He could set it up, and since it's 2 rounds, he could knock it down. The first round was still kind of iffy, right? Like it could, depending on style preference, it could have gone to Jack or it could have gone to Haruto. Now the second round, Haruto made it more clear. And that's what you have to do when you're battling a name. Make it clear. Because I've seen it before. If it's a name and you do your okay rounds, the name's gonna beat you. It's not fair. I'm sorry, but this is what it is. Still subjective, right? And I'm being objective right now. Haruto was like, I gotta bang out this second round. Like his first few moves in the round was okay. It was the last three combinations that he did was like, oh crap. And that was probably some of his best stuff, right? Because this is hard when you're in a competition like this, where you're starting from last chance Cypher to the final. That's 24 rounds. That concept could only last for so long. You know what I'm saying? This is where it's a marathon. So yeah, I would say Haruto won that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like Haruto won that. Now, oh man, I got 15 minutes left. I can't watch the whole thing. I just want to talk about this battle. I'm biased. But here's the thing, like I want everyone to know that when you're training for these competitions at high levels, do you have enough rounds that look different from like here's a brain exercise for you. Can you do a round and that's the only time you could flare? Can you do a round and that's the only time you could windmill? Can you do a round? See what I'm saying? You're forced to be creative and create like how do I compose something that's different? What if Alvin can only do air flares one time the whole night? That's how you start creating, right? That's how you start creating. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would say Haruto took that. You know what I'm saying? Haruto took that.